Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. Last time we discovered the Talk Like a Pirate event was still on, so we did a bit of that, even though I can't actually get anything I need out of that because I've already got the eye patches and the hats. And today we're just going to swim across this rather horrible looking river. It's a bit like the Thames. Into the Shire. We're going to go to Balthelion and Farmer Maggot. And there's more of these pirate event things on this side of the river as well. But I've deliberately come across to this big statue over here. Where are we? Which is just over here on this little stream bit of the Marish. Purely because there's a sightseer deed, Sights of the Shire, which is either going to unlock or update when I get near the stock tower. Or do nothing. Have I already found this? I don't remember doing so. Eriador, Sights of the Shire. There's that deed. It gives fidelity, which is a very nice deed. Gives us tactical mitigation, which increases our defences against kind of like spell damage, basically. But need to find 6 places in the Shire for that, and I've done 3 already. So we're not doing too bad. But I just thought I'd grab that on the way through. A ribbon snake. Oh, it's a dead ribbon snake now. A bit of delayed damage on it, but okay. There's Farmer Maggots. So we just speak to him. Hammy Maggot, that just sounds weird.
I've no truck with strangers.
Yeah, him and his dogs. But they were actually part of the Farmers Fair Festival, which has been on while I've been unable to record more episodes of stuff because I haven't had a widescreen screen. So yeah, I kind of missed the entire Farmers Fair Festival, which is a shame. I think that finished at some point this week, a few days ago, so unfortunately I can't show you guys that one, but that has a couple of fun events where you can collect mushrooms without being chased down by his dogs, a bit like Merry and Pippin were kind of up to in the movies and that, trying to steal his vegetables. There's actually a hobbit in a boat over here. Let's go say hello to him. Most hobbits don't really like deep water because they can't really swim. And the ones that are kind of suicidal going out in boats and can swim are kind of frowned upon. Are you going to say anything? What are you doing out here? Are you looking to get drowned? Drowned? Okay. Sounds like something I would say rather than proper English. Right, what do we got to do? We've got to talk to the guy on the Old Forest border. We need to hand in this. That one's in Staddle, which is miles away, and the others are in the Barrowdown. So I think we're good to go in the Old Forest this episode. Let's just turn on fast mode. I'm so looking forward to getting my my horse. Not long now. I just need to get level 20. What am I doing? Remove Stone of the Tortoise, that's what I'm doing. And maybe sticking the Derud Stone instead. So I go from having no XP to getting bonus XP.
Is there something I can do for you?
Right, where are you sending me? Newbury. That's the guy by the front entrance. You bugger. Talk to Striders in Bree. Let's turn that one off. Yeah, some of these NPCs just love making you run around for no apparent reason. Just like run all the way across the map, talk to this guy, and he says, well, actually, you need to go back to the first NPC you spoke to. And that's just a massive facepalm moment. What's this? What kind of madman rides for a fence? I hope his poor horse is alright. Doderick has gone missing. It's Merry Brandybuck's fault. We need to talk to this guy.
I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere. I'm sure it's a bother, but I could
he's had
use your help.
a bit of a car crash there of his wagon. Hope he's insured.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Ding! Level 19, and now
Hello
I've got
there.
quest actions
Might
available.
I speak with you a moment?
I've no idea what these quest actions are. Let's have a look. Destination Lone Lands. So this is just going to point me towards the Lone Lands, because once you get to about level 20, you can head off to that kind of area. And the Bounder's Bounty quest. Haven't I already accepted that? Let's remove that. I'll not remove all. Oh, I've got to put them all back now. God damn it. I might just leave it. I kind of know what I'm doing anyway. I know these quests like the back of my hand. So do we have to talk to somebody before we go back in the old forest? Wasn't really paying attention. I don't think we do. They're all in there. Whatever, let's just go. So we can go through the old forest tunnel. A savoury mushroom. Now I remember the days back before this place had a map, and it used to be completely evil because you'd have no idea where you're going, and it's a bit like a maze basically. But they've since added a map a long time ago, and it's a lot easier to find your way around. As you can see, the graphics are changing slightly to make this place look a bit more ominous. But I need 8 mushrooms, is it? Yep. Cool. Right, so if I open up the map, we now have a map for the old forest itself. So you can actually kind of see where the paths are between the trees, and you can kind of work out where you're going. So it's a lot easier than the old days when it just kind of used to be that with no zoom in. And yeah, it used to be evil. But now I know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to walk around, collect some mushrooms. The mushroom quest. Now the first place we need to go is over here, and there's a hill where we need to collect the sap. So that's going to be my main point to go to. There's also a deed for finding flowers in the old forest. And if I can find all of those without having to consult the wiki, I'll be quite chuffed. Some of them will be easy to spot, so you're probably going to stumble across one just by accident, just to unlock the deed, and then you can, if necessary, do a bit of research yourself on the interwebs. Stop shut, we're going more, I've gone too high. I need to go this way. Those cocoons, you can loot those. Like you can dead bodies and other chests. Technically need to kill some bats, and let's do some on the way through. Saves us grinding a load later. Luckily bats die really easy. Barrow iron, I'll take that. I've somehow interrupted myself. And I don't have room for the bloodstone, that's great. Yes, all those items, I need to equip those in this episode. No, don't go running away. Loot it. Now run. Because I made myself some pretty cool bits and pieces when I had nothing better to do because I couldn't record. So I managed to loot myself one of these bracelets out of a loot box. Am I going the right way? I am. Cool. And as you can see, that's got a lot more stats than those other bits I've got. So I'm just going to equip that in my second wrist slot, because the second one's only got the 2 vitality. And that's got some pretty cool stuff on it, so let's just have a look at that again. Vitality will give us more health, more mitigations, which is very nice for a tank. It's kind of your main stat you really need. Agility is what Warden's damage will scale off of, so that's quite nice. In combat power regen, not as huge as it used to be. Do I need to kill wolves? I think I do. It just means our power regenerates in combat, so we don't run out as quick. Maximum morale, that's what it says on the tin. +1 determination. Determination is one of these virtues, which I don't have. But let's say if it was +1 justice on that item, if I had justice 1 equipped, it would turn into justice 2. And give us extra stats from that as a result. But while I don't have determination slotted, it's kind of useless, but whatever. So that's the stat on top of this tree hill, which is over here, and it's part of the old forest that's got a map icon. Broad hill. Right, I need the lumber next, and the lumber is where that quest ring is. So we can go back west and then go south. I still need to kill bats and bears and wolves, so... Bang! There we go. I don't know why these bears are like covered in all these wounds. What's doing that to the bears? They just find each other going mad. Just face planted the foe. I hear some bats. I'll tell you what I will do actually. I'll just stop recording for a second and just pull up the flower locations on my other screen, so I can find these without having to do too much running around in a bit. Back in a second. Okay, so I'm back again, and apparently the first one is in this little clearing over here, so I'm going to head over that way since I'm kind of in the area. I still need some bats, so I'll kill them. I'm not sure if this is 5 TP or 10 TP, but either way it's going to be quite nice when I get there. So. That's just so irritating because they can just silence you and even stun you, the high level bats. We're going south and just around this corner it should be. Oh, there's a bat. Actually a single power attack will smite them. I think it should be up there next to a rock. And that should be a dead end. Looks like it. I'll say it's a dead end. I know I've jumped over that wall before. But yeah, there's the flower. Rost Hon's flower. So if we grab that, that should unlock the lead. Or not. Why is that not updating my deeds? Flowers of the Old Forest. Oh, apparently I've already found one. I must have done that in a previous video then, because that seems to be in the general area of Adzo's camp, so maybe I've already found one. But yeah, 10 TP and Idealism, which is kind of useless these days, but 10 TP, you can't sniff at that. Right, so the next easiest thing will be to go to do that wood. So let's go over there. Still need 2 bats. Bats are kind of found only in the northern old forest. So I probably ought to kill 2 more of these guys. That's 1. Javelin. Whoosh. Oh, I haven't shot him. Hit him. There it goes. 177. That's much better. So I can take that one off because that'll be handing in Buckland. So there's a wolf humping a tree over there. Okay. Well, you can't miss the wood because it's flashing like nobody's business. I think those roots are passive unless you annoy them. So that's the wood done, along with the sap and whatever the third objective was. Mushrooms, wasn't it? So I need bears, so let's kill this bear. Where am I going next? That's the question. We're going to go south. I'm completely turning myself around here, this way. Yeah, bats and wolves are generally found in the northern areas of the Old Forest. Bears are kind of along the western side of it. And spiders are pretty much everywhere south of the river. We haven't got one of the spiders just yet. But yeah, Old Muddyfoot's Hill. If you need wolves, this place over here is a particularly good place for them. Bears. Good place for the bears. There's that rune keeper again. Shall not smite my bear. And you should also not ask me for a fellowship request. It's not like it's difficult. So the particular place to go for bears is this big clearing over here. There's like a massive bear den over there. So if you're having trouble finding bears, go there. Rhyming not intended. I think we're doing alright though for bears, so... Any other quests open at the moment? I think that's the only ones inside the Old Forest. So as long as we do bears and wolves, we can go. Ah, stunned! Once again I'm going to get distracted by all these crafting things. Even though technically I think I'm out leveled on both prospecting and forester for the tier 2 stuff. Yeah, I'm past journeyman on that, and I'm past journeyman on that, so this is kind of pointless. But it's going to mean that I get a load of supplies. Oh my goodness, what is that wolf doing to that tree stump? Bad doggy, get off there. But yeah, all these gathering of this materials will be quite handy for next time I level a new character. So I'm probably going to do another one off camera when the Helm's Deep expansion comes out. Because I'm mad and I want 3 endgame burglars instead of the 2 I currently have. Just because. Oh, he kind of like skidded on his backside then. What we got another one round here. I'll go over to the bed and show you guys that. Yeah, we're getting really close to level 20 now. When we get to level 20, then we can do loads of instances and skirmishes and stuff, and have a bit more fun with that instead of just doing landscape quests all the time. Need 6 more bears and 5 more wolves. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is ambitious, given that I really don't want to end up dying. How are the other 4? I lost interest. I don't move very far either. Right, I need 4 more then. Oh, that's why they don't actually aggro the little ones. They just roar at them. And they can also snipe, which is irritating. Right, need smack in the face. Need one more. Where'd the other one go? If I aggro this one, it's going to aggro the small ones. One of the small ones has got interested in me. It's probably going to aggro very soon. There we go. He's making bear crying sounds. What a shame, it's put him out of his misery. Oh, corpse. His boots. I don't have room to do all this crap. That's rubbish, isn't it? Yep, we can chuck that. I keep forgetting to equip all that kind of stuff that I've got. What else have we got in our bags then? We've got a much better javelin than the one I've got, which is a crappy one I got right at the start of the game, and I'm still using it at level 19. So we got ranged offense, which is kind of an old stat, which doesn't exist anymore, but it still boosts my stuff, my range damage. And skill inductions, which just basically means those progress bars that we get for some of our stuff. Means they take less time. So I'll equip that because it does 13.3 DPS instead of 4.8, which is a huge difference. And there's some guy riding what appears to be a goat. It's indeed a goat, but we can't get those. I say we can't get those till later. I've actually got one, I think, from a pre-order bonus, but I can't use it until I get the riding skill. Wolves. Need one of those. So that javelin, I'll just chuck it because I don't need it. What else have we got in our pockets is... I've got a much better shield. Look at the stats on that. 304 armour instead of 24. A massive amount more crit defense. I get 7 vitality and 20 extra max morale, so I'll equip that. You can see my morale's jumped up to 1311 now, which is quite nice. What else have we got? Chuck that. I actually got another shield, which is even better, but I can't get that until I'm level 20. So we'll ignore that one for now. We've got a armour helm, but yep, there we go. Somewhere I got one. In fact, got 2 identical ones out of loot boxes, which was kind of a waste. I would have liked a different bit of armour. 4 vitality, 4 agility, 41 armour, or 41. Yeah, that's not actually good. The one I've crafted is better, but it is level 15 instead of level 10, even if it's a lower quality. So I shall equip a crafted one. Shoulder pads are going to be much better. I think we've run out of wolves in this direction. Let's go back south again. Shoulder pads, yeah, horrible grey ones, nice purple ones. With that. Chest piece, yep, that's way better as well. Although we do need a bit of agility for it, but yeah, it's worth it. Personally, I don't worry too much about stats at low levels. It's only when you kind of get Moria onwards that your stats kind of get a bit more important, and if you have crap stats you really kind of notice it then. Okay, so walls over there. Leg piece. Even though we've got a... Oh, yeah, but it's fate. I think we need... Oh, hello! Sapphire Shard. Which is a rare crafting component. I will most definitely be wanting that. But we can use those in rare recipes to make stuff. 11. I need one more. That's a root. And It's a bear. That's a bear down there. That's a bat. God damn it, I want a wolf. There's no wolves. I think that roomkeeper killed them all. Let's try going east. What else we got? We were looking at the legs, wasn't we? A lot of armour, but I lose vitality and I lose agility, which are kind of the two things that I really want. And I get fate, which is kind of a bit useless for me. Sod it. Get him in Brandybuck, his little camp. Curse those spiders. We should get a quest to come and speak to actually, once we go back. Gloves. Oh yes, look at that, 13 vitality. I definitely want those. And then my vitality is now, my max morale is 1418, so it's going up quite nicely with all these gear changes. The boots. Well, there we go again. I've got massive vitality on the gloves. I've got massive agility on the boots. So that's kind of made up for any losses elsewhere. More armour on that. That's always good. There we go. What else have we got? We got a new javelin, which is even better than the one that I've just equipped, which I probably should have never bothered equipping because now it's bound to me. But yeah, 13.3 DPS is a lot worse than 19.1, so I'll equip that. Have I just run past a wolf? Oh, that's a thing. That roomkeeper's back again. Let's try going west. Let's pick up that while I'm doing this. And a Spear of Vitality, which again, as much as I love the cosmetic of the spear I've currently got, that is better by quite a margin. 10.7 DPS against 16.8. So I will definitely want to equip that, and it's probably going to look horrible. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's like a rusty nail on a stick, but it does match the javelin. So heavy ash branches. Let's get that. Where can we go to get one more wolf? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Was that a silver deposit? It is. I want that. But I also want a wolf. Let's try sneaking south, see if we can just poke our nose around the corner and find one. What else we got? I've got other special things called warden carvings, but I can't use those to a level 20, so that's going to be like one of the 50 million things that I start going on about when I hit level 20. They're all bears. Come on. No, that's just going to take us straight into the bear den with no wolves at all. Ah. No! Damn you, bear! I'm trying to get out of that fighting. Right, silver deposit, where was it? It was over here. Hopefully nobody's nicked it. Actually, I'll tell you somewhere I might be able to sneak a wolf that might count. If I go back to the tunnel, if I suddenly go north, kind of along this border, I might find a wolf somewhere around in these hedges that will count. That's a bear. What was that? That's a bat. That's also a bat. Don't want bats. Are they just all going to be bats around here? God damn it. It's just not my day, is it? Oh, I've just realised Hobbit presents. I haven't actually used those yet. What are we going to get in the slot machine today then? Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. Actually, I might keep that. Give that away to Kinnies. Let's get rid of the hat. There we go. Gold box. Slot machine, go! Oh, slot machine foul. Slot machine very foul. Look at this. Look. We've just overshot 2 gold quality items, which would have been quite nice. We've landed on the really crap item. We've fell just short of a 3rd gold item, and then we've got a nice crafting boost in what else was left.
Hello. Please stay a moment.
But yeah, I think we'll just hand these quests in.
Oh,
and then
how
we'll carry on
rude.
going.
What do you need?
But yeah, I think we'll have another episode break there then, and next episode we will continue with questing in the Old Forest. So see you then.